Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. Now, before we dive in, if you've been loving the energy here, I have created a collection of spiritual ebooks and printable workbooks to help you along your journey. From manifestation rituals to love journal prompts, these tools are designed to help you align, heal, and rise. You'll be able to find a link in the description box below or on my Patreon channel under the shop tab. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be about what compliments do people give you behind your back. So pile number 1, you're going to be the white agate crystal. Pile number 2, you're going to be the India agate crystal. And pile number 3, you're going to be the white moonstone crystal. So again, pile number 1, white agate crystal. Pile number 2, India agate crystal. And pile number 3, white moonstone crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the white agate crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So my pile number 1, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the 8 of Wands. So people compliment you on your courage. The compliment that they give you behind your back is that you're someone who is bold, somebody who is confident, somebody who's assertive, who takes charge, okay? Somebody who's driven. Definitely courageous. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? We have the Wheel of Fortune. They compliment you on the fact that you're somebody who always land on your feet, like you always find a way, like like they compliment you on your faith, like you're someone who is faithful, somebody who is loyal, somebody who trusts in the divine. You have a strong connection to the divine. People compliment you on your faith, okay? Maybe you've gone through so many things in life that you feel like, okay, like you could have given up by now, but you're like, let me keep persevering, let me keep pushing, and the doors always seems to open for you at the right moment. What compliments do people give you? Ooh, people compliment you on your looks, okay? Your beautiful appearance, your body, your skin. People may say that you have beautiful skin, you have beautiful hair, long healthy hair with the Empress energy. I'm also gonna like, yeah, something about your skin. You could be a beautician here, esthetician, nail tech, okay? Somebody who is in the beauty industry. Some of you could work at Sephora, okay? L'Occitane for some of you. I'm getting like also Caudalie. So like all the beauty skincare brands, or MAC, I don't know, some of you are like really into beauty. Maybe you're really great at doing makeup as well. People may compliment you on your makeup, your artistry, makeup artistry. Like you're really good at like yeah, I feel like your makeup skills are up the chain. Okay, so what do people secretly what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Knight of Swords. People compliment you on your thought process, your agility, your mental agility with the Knight of Swords. The compliments that people give you behind your back is that you're witty, okay? You're mentally agile, you're mentally sharp. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, what I'm getting here, the compliments that people give you behind your back is that you're extremely creative. So your creativity is something that people are drawn to. People compliment you on. People are passionate about that. Like you're definitely encouraging. You're influential, but your drive and determination is something that people compliment you on. What compliments people give you behind your back? We have the Two of Cups. Ooh, you are the ideal lover. I'm gonna like maybe you're extremely loyal to your partner or you're loyal in your relationship. People compliment you on that, or they may even like say that to your partner like that they wish they had someone like you, they wish they had someone loyal like you, someone who is in alignment with them with the Two of Cups. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Five of Wands. This is the card of competition, chaos, or conflicted or competing priorities. But people compliment you on how you navigate those conflicted waters or conflicted priorities, or whenever you're in the workplace and then people are talking or there's discussion going on, how you navigate those discussions. People compliment you on your stillness and the way that you interact when things are not in alignment, like how you bring things back together and how you bring them back in alignment with the Five of Wands. Like you pick your battles wisely. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're visionary. You're somebody, they compliment you on the choices that you make. Like you're a well balanced individual. You think of the pros and cons before you move forward. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Four of Pentacles. How grounded you are, okay? You're very selective. They compliment you on that. They compliment you on being able to stand your ground and not let anyone or outside forces influence your decisions. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Queen of Pentacles. They compliment you on your competence with the Queen of Pentacles, your independence, how you're self sufficient. Okay, you're dedicated. You are someone who has the ability to create abundance for yourself. You have the ability to create stability for yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Four of Cups. I'm gonna like you're someone who's not easily impressed. People compliment you on that because it's like you're not easily fooled, okay? You're not easily charmed or easily, you're not someone that people could just like say few things here and there and then you're falling head over heels for that. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. People compliment you on like you have a good head on your shoulder. So what compliments people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Page of Pentacles. So people compliment you on your dedication to for growth. You're always learning, you're always improving, you're always like leveling up with the Page of Pentacles. Even if you are very skilled and talented with the Queen of Pentacles, you're extremely competent, but you know you don't know everything. So you're always willing to learn, you're always willing to improve, you're always willing to put your best foot forward and keep pushing. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Seven of Wands. You stand your ground. Okay, you're not a pushover. People compliment you on that. Wow, somebody does not want me to talk. People compliment you on that with the Seven of Wands. Okay, you're not a pushover. People cannot like walk all over you. Okay, you have strong boundaries here. People compliment you on that. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Queen of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands, people compliment you on your boldness, okay? Your assertiveness, your confidence, your flair, the way that you take control of the room. Some of you could be in a leadership position. So people will compliment you on your leadership skills and qualities with the Queen of Wands. Your boldness, okay? You take charge. You're not afraid of being the center stage, or you're not afraid of taking room. So you could be a Leo here, or like it could be a an Aries as well, or Sagittarius, but I'm getting like Leo energy. So what compliments people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? Wow, we have the Eight of Pentacles, your skill set, you're dedicated, you have amazing work ethics, okay? So people look up to you. You're definitely their blueprint, you're definitely their benchmark, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, you're the standard. You set the standards, you set the bars really high, and people compliment you on that, because for them, like especially the people that are in the same field as you or in the same spheres as you, they see you as someone who is willing to put in the necessary work to see something through. And I'm also getting like with the Eight of Pentacles, you are someone who is meticulous. People compliment you on your observation skills, your attention to detail with the Eight of Pentacles. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so you know when to walk away. People compliment you on that because they know that you are someone who takes yourself, your time, your energy seriously. Okay, like you take like what you bring to the table, your value, very seriously. You're not somebody who is going to toy around or play around with yourself, with your life, with what you have to offer. You're serious about it. So what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Wheel of Fortune again. This is like something about expansion. You're someone who sees opportunity and you seize them before they come. Like, you're someone who sees things before others with the Wheel of Fortune. You could be a Sagittarius here, okay, or Pisces, but there's something about expansion. There's something about like, renewal, energy, hope. You're someone who brings a lot of luck. People compliment you on that, like the luck that you create for yourself. You always land on your feet. You always seem to find a way to succeed. Okay, you don't let your circumstances dictate how your life is going to be. So, what compliments do people give you behind your back? Just one card, please, Spirit. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? Just one card, please, Spirit. Ooh, we have the Knight of Cups. You're charming. You're smooth, okay? You you are someone who's really good with others. You have great interpersonal skills. People compliment you on that. You have a lot of you have a lot of like emotional intelligence. Okay, you're emotionally intelligent. You know how to read the room. What compliments people give you? Ooh, we have the Empress again. Something about your beauty, my pal number one. Okay, your beauty is exquisite with the Empress. Okay, your beauty is exquisite. Okay, you're you're very creative. So your creativity, maybe I feel like people compliment you on your fashion sense. You could be a fashionista here with the Empress being here twice, especially if you like have Libra in your chart. Taurus as well, but like fashionista, like Libras are really good at like fashion. So are Taurus, but like I'm just getting like it's more Libran energy, like just the way that you put your outfit together. Okay, very crisp. Maybe you like to wear white, like, and I don't know, maybe you wear white and then it always stays white. Like you have a way about you where your white clothes do not get stained. Like you're very particular about that. Okay, or like you like to wear white and red, like this combination, like maybe all white and then red lipstick. I don't know, I'm getting something like that. Okay, for some of you, yeah, like people compliment you on your fashion sense. Something about your fashion sense here. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Six of Pentacles. You have a big heart. People that have access to you, close access to you, that knows you, that's what they say behind your back, the compliments. Like you're extremely generous, okay? So what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Two of Swords. You're unbothered, like you don't let things get to your head. Like I said, you have a strong head, like your good head on your shoulders. That's the compliment that people give you behind your back. You're not easily rattled. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Ooh, Queen of Wands again. Yes, Queen of Wands, and then the Empress is here twice. Your confidence, your boldness, okay, your drive, determination to get things done. These people compliment you on that, okay? They've never met somebody so driven like you, so focused. What compliments people give you behind your back? Just one card, please. We have the Two of Wands again. Yeah, like you make wise decisions. You're somebody who is like you, like with a path, like you make decisions based on what's going on around you and what's the best outcome for you. Like you always put your best foot forward and you think about like what's best for you and everyone involved, and people compliment you on that for like taking a temporary pause, not rushing ahead, not jumping like through conclusion. Like you like to think and assess the situation first before you move forward, okay? So you like to strategize and people compliment you on that. And I'm seeing two quadruple two, because we have the Two of Wands twice, Two of Swords, and then Two of Cups. So you may see this number often. You're about to go through a major transformation, okay? A new beginning in friendship, partnership, collaboration. So what compliments do people give you behind your back? Ooh, we have the Ace of Wands again. Creativity, your drive, your zest for life, your enthusiasm, okay? Like, no matter how many setbacks you experience in life, you always push forward. And people compliment you on that. Okay, just one more card. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Wow, Page of Pentacles again. So, a lot of energies, a lot of cards repeating itself. So, with the Page of Pentacles, once more, you are someone who's dedicated for growth, okay? You're extremely confident because we have the Peacock, okay? Peacock, peacocks are cocky, especially the males, with the feathers trying to show off to the female to show that they're the alpha peacock. So you're extremely intelligent here. There's something about you wanting to, like, you're aiming for excellence, or aiming for, like, you always aim for the best, okay? You're not somebody who is does the bare minimum when you're learning, when you're growing, when you're expanding, okay? So here, Eight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles here now again at the bottom of the deck. Dedication, meticulousness, okay? That's the compliment that people give you behind your back. So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, Bell 2. Welcome to my channel. This is Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So, my pal number two, you picked the India Agate crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So, my pal number two, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? What do we have here? Ooh, Seven of Wands. You're not easy, like you're not a pushover. You stand your ground. You defend your position. People compliment you on that. Maybe you're in sales or something, or you're in a position where you, not necessarily that you have to defend yourself, but you have to stand your ground, okay? Maybe it's like high stake project, or you may have to deal with different personalities. You could be in a leadership position with the Seven of Wands, so maybe like there's a lot of escalations with clients and stuff like that, so you have to deal with them. You know, it's those clients that keep escalating. Oh my gosh. I feel like something like that with the Seven of Wands, where you have to defend your team or defend like policies, clients that are unsatisfied with the service or whatever it is that you're doing, right? So like I'm getting like it's hectic with the Seven of Wands, and people compliment you how like you stand strong, okay? Like you're not easily like um rattled, or like you're not somebody who's gonna fall. Like let's say if like a client or a customer gets angry, like especially if you work in like customer service, right? Like restaurants, like or like the I was gonna say hospitality. Yes, some of you could work in hospitality, and then you know how those disgruntled clients could be. Like I'm getting like you're somebody who stands 10 toes down. You protect your team, or like let's say if you're not a manager yet, you are going to be, because you're showcasing, you're demonstrating that you do have those skill sets, that you could stand your ground. Okay, people compliment you on that. It could be like your manager or your manager's manager, the director or something like that, or VP who's complimenting you on that. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Five of Pentacles. You overcame um like not necessarily poverty, but a difficult or challenging situation where you were left out in the cold, left to struggle, left to fend for yourself, and you were able to come out on top. And people compliment you on your grit, your determination, yeah, your perseverance with the Seven of Pentacles, your patience, your dedication. Seven of Pentacles is a dedicated energy, is an investment. Okay, you invest in yourself. You wait for your pentacles to grow. You cannot pluck those pentacles yet. You see these like sunflower seeds, you can't pluck them yet. I'm like, sunflower seeds, a sunflower, right? You can't pluck them yet. You have to wait like until it fully sprouts. So I'm again like with the Seven of Pentacles, people compliment you on your patience. You are someone who's extremely patient. You wait it out. You wait for the right opportunity to come towards you. You don't let like outside circumstances or situation to dictate how your life is going to be. So what compliments do people? Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. People compliment you on your ability to expand, to alchemize what you currently have and turn it into something even greater, something even better with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you could be Sagittariuses or Pisces here. We have the Two of Swords. People compliment you on your ability to stay the course with the Two of Swords, to not be bothered by what's going on around you. So you have great manifestation abilities, because manifestation takes that grit. Like you really have to you can't waver. You have to persist. You're persistent here. People compliment you on that. Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. You're persistent. You stay the course. You don't let like the circumstances around you to dictate how you're going to behave, or what is possible for you. Okay, so what compliments? Ooh, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, gradual progress, dedication, meticulous. Okay, you pay attention to detail. You see how he's watering the plant. Okay, so you keep investing in yourself, you keep getting better, you keep improving, and people compliment you on that. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, what compliments people give you behind your back? We have the Four of Wands. So people compliment you on your stability, your abundance, and the vibe that you bring to everything that you do. So once you're in a project, once you're in a group, or once you're in like a department, you stabilize the energy around you with the Four of Wands, and people compliment you on your stability, your groundedness. Okay, but it's also an energy of celebration. Celebration. I can't even speak, and people compliment you on that. What compliments people give you behind your back? We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So your values are in alignment. You're also somebody who's agile, who's flexible, adaptable. People compliment you on that. But your values, this is something that about your choices. Your choices are in alignment with the people that you have around you. People compliment you on that. You stay true to yourself. You are authentic. What compliments people give you behind your back? Oh my God, we have the star. Didn't I say authentic? And now the star comes out. They compliment you on your originality, your innovation. Yeah, you're definitely futuristic. You're innovative. You could be an Aquarius here, don't have to be. You could definitely be an air sign too, even though Libra's not here, but we have Gemini and we have Aquarius. But you're someone with the star energy. You have this authenticity about you, this originality, this flair, okay, that people compliment you on. Like you bring in fresh new perspective, fresh new way of doing things. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Six of Swords. People compliment you on the fact that you're someone who does not hold on to the past. You don't hold grudges. Like, you move forward, or you have the capability of moving a situation forward. You are someone who gets things done. So this is why I was getting like escalations. Some of you, you may not be a manager, but you are really good at escalations. Okay, so you are going to be in a position where you're going to have to deal with escalations on a regular basis, because maybe you're going to be moved to a leadership position, like, or team lead or manager or something like that, but you're going to be dealing with escalations with the Six of Swords, and you're really good at like moving things forward. Okay, people compliment you on that. So what compliments do people give you behind your back? Ooh, we have the Moon card, Pisces energy. You're mysterious, you're alluring, there's more to you than meets the eyes. People compliment you on like that, on that, because it's like, it's, you're fascinating. People want to get to know you more. People are drawn to you. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Hangman. Yeah, you think outside the box. Pisces energy. Some of you could be Pisces, Aquarius, Cuspers. Don't have to be, but we have Pisces here 3 times. So yeah, definitely with this energy with the Hangman and the Moon, there is something about you that is just different. Okay, you see so many possibilities, so many avenues, and people compliment you on that, like your creativity. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? Just one card, please, Spirit. Ooh, we have the Two of Cups. You're someone who's collaborative. It's easy to work with. You're likable. You're extremely likable. You're a pleasure to work with, okay, to interact with, to collaborate with, to work in on projects. Okay, so with the Two of Cups, it's like, it's always fun, it's always a good vibe. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Ace of Cups. So the compliments that people give you behind your back with the Ace of Cups is that you are a genuine individual. You are someone that when they interact with, when they talk to, it's very loving, it's a pleasure. It's with the Ace of Cups, it's like you are somebody who has high self-esteem as well, and people compliment you on that. You respect yourself. What compliments people give you behind your back? We have the Ten of Pentacles, longevity. I feel like you, pile number 2, is really work. People compliment you a lot at work. Like, they see how capable you are. They see how like you are someone who brings a lot of value to the workplace. Okay, the contribution that you bring to the workplace with the Ten of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles is definitely noticeable. People notice the value and they compliment you on your dedication, your competence. They see longevity with you. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What? Eight of Pentacles again. Yeah, your work ethics. I'm telling you, this is workplace related. In your workplace, people put you on a pedestal. There's a lot of respect for your work ethics, your dedication, how you do certain things with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? People compliment you on that. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, your dedication, your how meticulous you are. What compliments people give you behind your back? Just one card, please, Spirit. We have judgment. Your judgment, okay? Your discernment. You're extremely discerning and you're discreet. Like, you're somebody, you know how to read the room, so you know how to interact in situations. You're not somebody who is like, oblivious. Like, how some people, they just like say things without thinking how it's going to impact everybody else in the room. You have discernment here. People compliment you on that. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the King of Cups. Yeah, you're emotionally intelligent. Okay, emotionally sovereign. You know how to read the room. You're street smart and book smart. I feel like, yeah, your managers, they know they could trust you with sensitive information. Like, you're not going to be the one that's going to tell her the whole place. So we have the Seven of Cups. We have 777. Okay, maybe you see this number often, but with the Seven of Cups, the compliments that people give you behind your back is that you have versatility. You create many opportunities for yourself. You've put yourself in positions where you are being seen, you're visible in the workplace. Yeah, I keep getting against the workplace, or even in your community. People in your community may notice that you are someone who has a lot of options, a lot of things that are going on for you. You're not limited to one thing. What compliments people give you behind your back? We have the King of Wands. You're bold, you're confident, you're self assured. People compliment you on that. You take charge, you take initiative. Yeah, like even if you don't have a leadership position, for some of you, you do not, but you're showcasing, you're demonstrating that you do have those skill sets and your talent, and that you're ready for more responsibilities. And you're about to have more responsibilities very soon. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? We have the Magician. With the Magician energy, the compliments that people give you behind your back is that you're extremely competent, you're resourceful, you are someone who is very like talented in a way where you have multiple skills. It's not just one level or one thing that you could do very well. You could do so many things well, okay? Craftsmanship energy. So what compliments people give you behind your back? You have a big heart. You're generous. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, you're generous of your time, your energy, and your resources. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, what I'm getting here, the compliments that people give you behind your back is that you are somebody who is influential. You influence people to be the best version of themselves. You are passionate. You're very creative. You have creative way of solving problems, and people compliment you on that. Okay, what compliments people give you behind your back? We have the Knight of Swords. You're mentally sharp, mentally agile. People compliment you on that. With the Knight of Swords, you're someone that is quick on your feet. You're hard to, like, you know how to outsmart others. You're a strategist here. People compliment you on your strategic initiatives and strategic mind. Yeah, you're accomplished with the World card. Okay, you could be a fixed sign, because if you look at the illustration, there's all the fixed signs on there. Yeah, you're someone who's accomplished. I don't know why I heard world renowned, or you're well you're, oh my gosh, what's the word? Maybe you're, some of you could be well traveled, okay, or cultured. People compliment you on like your knowledge, okay, what you've acquired, like, but also your steadiness, your drive. Okay, people compliment you on that. You're not somebody who could be easily swayed or manipulated. You're a sovereign individual, definitely accomplished. There's some sort of accomplishment that you have under your belt that people compliment you on. You may not show it off, you may not showcase that you are competent or well versed in that sphere, but it's like it's apparent to people, because we have the Eight of Pentacles here twice. You can't really hide it. Like, even though if you don't talk about it, people could tell. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number two. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number two. Bye. Hi, Bell 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Style Beauty Tarot by Kachu again with another video. So, my pal number 3, you picked the white moonstone crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So, my pal number 3, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back, my pal number 3? What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, my pal number 3 coming through with your competence, your skill set. Wow. I feel like pal number 3, You kind of like a mixture of pile 1 and 2. Yeah, like I feel like pile number 3, you're someone that is impressive, extremely impressive. It's like people underestimate you a lot, okay? But I'm getting impressive. And that's the compliments that people give you behind your back. You surpass their expectations of you, okay? They may have thought something and then they're realizing that you're a lot smarter, a lot more competent than they give you credit for. What compliments people give you behind your back? Wow, the King of Pentacles. Holy crap. You're coming through with this. Yo, okay, my pal number 3, you're coming through. You're like letting people know what's up. Yeah, like you are extremely capable. Okay, dedicated, meticulous. Okay, King of Pentacles, self-made energy. People compliment you on the fact that with the King of Pentacles, you are someone who is self-directed. You know where you're going. You know where you're headed. Okay, you are a natural born leader. You are somebody who is like with the King of Pentacles. I'm getting like your competence comes from your dedication to self-improvement, and people compliment you on that, okay? So what compliments people give you behind your back? We have the Hangman. So with the Hangman, what I'm getting here, the compliments that people give you behind your back is that you think outside the box, you see things differently, and you inspire or you drive like different initiatives in the workplace or in your like your community. You make an impact on others and you have a creative way of doing that, okay? What compliments people give you behind your back? Wow, 10 of Cups. Oh, people feel like family when they are around you. They feel welcome. You have a welcoming aura, a welcoming presence, very grounded. Like you make people feel at peace in your energy with the King of Pentacles, especially. Maybe some of you could be parents here. Even if you're not parents, you do have this grounded energy. People could depend on you. You're extremely dependable, and people compliment you on that. You are a woman or a man of your word. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have Temperance, Sagittarius. Sagittarius was here in all 3 piles. So with the Temperance card, you are wise beyond your years. Your wisdom, your knowledge. You are somebody who has a lot, like maybe you've traveled a lot, because Sagittarius is like the traveler of the zodiac. Like they love to travel. They have a quest for knowledge, a thirst for knowledge, right? So they're also the scholar, the wise one of the zodiac. So they love to learn, they love to engage in different like culture. So maybe some of you could be biracial or 2 different cultures. Doesn't have to be white and black. It could be like just like different nationalities or ethnic groups. I'm getting with a Temperance card. There's something about you, or maybe even if you're not biracial or like you're not mixed or something, maybe like you're someone who you're from, like let's say you're from Europe or you're from Africa or Asia, right? But you live in the United States or you live in Canada, or like you live in the Caribbean, or you're from the Caribbean and you live in another country, something of that sort, where you have your own culture but you are someone who is able to not necessarily interact, but you mesh well with other cultures. Okay, you're adaptable. People compliment you on that. Like you're not rigid. Like yes, you're still part of your culture, you still love your culture, okay, but you're someone who's able to adapt to different environments. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the King of Cups. Yeah, emotionally intelligent. This is a good combination. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Okay, really great combination. You're somebody who is like very street smart and book smart with the King of Cups. You know how to read a room. People compliment you on your emotional intelligence. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Fool card, okay? So with the Fool card, the compliments that people give you behind your back is that you are someone who is eccentric, somebody who is original, somebody who walks to the beat of your own drums. You're not really like a follower. You are a leader in your own right. Okay, even if you do not have a leadership position, you are a leader in terms of your character, who you are as a person. You already exhibit those qualities. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the strength card, Leo energy. Okay, and if you are a Leo and it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Okay, so with the strength card, you're definitely sovereign. Okay, people compliment you on your sovereignty, how you're not somebody who leads, who lets other people lead them. You lead by example. You're influential, and you do exude like positive, like you enforce positive influence on others. People are so drawn to the energy that you exude. When you walk into the room, it's like all eyes on you. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the strength card. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Six of Pentacles. Wow. The Six of Pentacles is like this card came out for all three piles. So this tells me that collectively you guys are extremely generous. You guys have big hearts, okay? You are someone who has a lot to offer, and you're not afraid of showcasing what you have to offer. And you are very selective with who you offer this Six of Pentacles to, but you're extremely generous, okay? People compliment you on that. What compliments? What? Do you have the star for you as well? Pile number two had the star. So you definitely original and authentic, and people compliment you on that. Oh my gosh. Like your drive and determination is something that people compliment you on. But with the star, it's like your originality, your authenticity, you're influential, okay? The positive impact that you have on others. You're innovative. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, it's like work and community. What compliments people give you behind your back? Just one card, please, Spirit. We have the Ten of Swords. It's how you come back from adversity or betrayal or, like, abrupt endings, how you bounce back from this. People compliment you on that with the Ten of Swords, okay? What compliments people give you behind your back? We have the Three of Pentacles, that you're a dedicated individual. You're somebody who is collaborative. It's a pleasure to work with you. You always get things done. Like I said, you are a woman or a man of your word. Whenever you give your word, it is bond, okay? Like you're not somebody who's gonna backtrack on what you said or take things back. No, like if you give your word, you're gonna follow through. Even if like you don't want to, like let's say if you there's like a conflict or whatever, you're still gonna find a way to make it happen. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Moon card. Okay, so you could be a Pisces here. Some of you could be Pisces, Aquarius, Cuspers. Yeah, I don't have to be. We have Pisces here twice. So there could be a message for you in pile number two, because pile number two had that same combination too, like Pisces, Aquarius energy. And Pisces was in pile number two like three times. So with this energy, with the Moon card, the compliment that people give you behind your back is that you're someone who is mysterious, somebody who's alluring, somebody who has like, there's something about you that makes people wonder who you are. You exude this energy of like mysticism, okay? So what compliments do people give you behind your back? Ooh, we have the Seven of Pentacles, patient. They compliment you on your patience, your dedication. Like you're someone who's invested. When you put your heart, sweat, and tears into something, you want to see it through fruition. You're not going to stop until you see it through. So some of you could be Tauruses here, or a fixed sign, because we do have Leo and Aquarius. So what compliments? Ooh, we have the High Priestess. You're the only one who had the High Priestess. Woo! Ooh, you have discerning. You have this inner knowing. You're wise beyond your years. Okay, you're someone who's discreet. Discretion is like your middle name. You know how to interact in situation. You have situational awareness, and you get compliments on that. Like people could trust you with their secrets. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Just one card, please, Spirit. We have the Page of Swords. Extremely observant with the Page of Swords. You know how to recognize, like you're great at pattern recognition with the Page of Swords. You're always learning. You're asking the right questions. What compliments people give you behind your back? We have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Okay, what? Ideal lover. But they compliment you on your independence, how you're self-sufficient, you're dedicated, you're grounded, you're reliable and trustworthy. What compliments people give you behind your back? Wow, 9 of Cups. Your wish fulfillment, my pal number 3. Okay, people want you. You a high desirability. You're desirable. You could be the eligible bachelor or bachelorette with the 9 of Cups, because we also have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So you do have a lot of suitors, whether you know it or not, or whether you want to or not. My pal number 3, you have a lot of suitors. You are people's desire, wish fulfillment. You're the ideal. Okay, so what compliments people give you behind your back? We have the Knight of Swords. The compliments that people give you behind your back with the Knight of Swords is that you're witty, you're quick, you're sharp. Okay, the Knight of Swords came out for all 3 piles. So what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the King of Swords. Wow. Okay. Your intellect, okay? You're extremely intelligent. Yeah, like, because I feel like Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, it's like gradual progress. Like, you're somebody who's fast learner, you're agile, you're mentally sharp with the King of Swords. But what I'm also getting here with the King of Swords is not just that, it's just you are a great teacher, you're extremely knowledgeable, and people compliment you on that. So, like, maybe you've surpassed somebody who was your teacher. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Just one card, please, Spirit. We have the Two of Pentacles, your agility, your versatility, your adaptability with the Two of Pentacles. You know how to juggle multiple priorities and not drop the ball. Okay, people compliment you on that. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Just one card, please, Spirit. Ooh, we have the Five of Cups. How you handle disappointment, how you handle defeat, or how you handle, like, when you go through things in life with the Five of Cups, because we have the Ten of Swords, like how you handle yourself in disappointing situation, how you handle yourself when things don't go your way. People compliment you on your emotional intelligence and how you see the course, like you don't let those obstacles or challenges dictate how you're going to behave with the Five of Cups. Even if you go through the Five of Cups, even if you go through disappointment, it's how you handle yourself, how you get back up that matters. And people compliment you on that, okay? What compliments people give you behind your back? What do we have here? 10 of Cups again. You definitely make people feel at home, at peace, emotional sovereignty, but emotional fulfillment, emotional contentment, happiness, emotional peace, emotional regulation. You are someone who's emotionally regulated, especially with the Five of Cups. I feel like, maybe the type of position that you have, the type of job that you have could be very high stress, high, like maybe volatile environment, and how you're composed in those situations is what people compliment you on, okay? What compliments people give you behind your back? We have that, yeah, you're resilient, 9 of Wands. You're not easily swayed or manipulated. You're resilient. You're powerful. Okay, you stand your ground. What compliments people give you behind your back? Just one card, please, Spirit. Ooh, we have the Empress. And I think the Empress came out for pile number 2. Ooh, beautiful, exquisite, creative, nurturing. You have a nurturing vibe to you. You could be, wow, look at that. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Really good balance of feminine, masculine energy. But with the Empress energy, people compliment you on your beauty, your creativity, your abundance, okay? Your nurturing nature. Everything you touch turn to gold. Okay, you have the Midas touch. You could be a Libra or a Taurus here. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.